The Crown Princess of Denmark has been described as the real power behind the throne, and people in the country already refer to her as Queen Mary, according to the royal author. Trine Willeman also revealed that the 51-year-old mother of 4 from Australia is a much better communicator and speaker than her husband, Crown Prince Frederik. The 55-year-old prince will become King Frederik X on January 14, following the abdication of his mother Queen Margrethe. The 83-year-old, Europe's longest-reigning monarchess, announced her plans to step down in a dramatic New Year's Eve speech. Before Margrethe's sister-in-law became queen, Danish royal writer Trine said, "Mary is indeed the power behind the throne and will be for decades to come, there is no doubt about that. Frederik is a lovely guy and he is very popular, but Mary is a much better communicator and speaker. She has great skills and tremendous talent, and people in Denmark call her Queen Mary. Her approval ratings are also higher than the rest of the royal family. As they say in Denmark, long live King Mary." A recent poll shows that Denmark's new king and queen, who will take office this weekend, have the support of more than 80% of Danes. The poll showed that the princess is slightly more popular among Danes than Crown Prince Frederik as the royal prepares to ascend the throne on January 14. The poll asked how well Crown Princess Mary and Crown Prince Frederik fit the roles of Queen Mary I and King Frederik X in the run-up to Queen Margrethe's abdication. While 82% of people think Frederik is fit to be king, 86% think Mary would make a good queen. Danish royal commentator Kim Bach believes that while Frederik is popular, Mary's slight edge over her husband is probably due to rumors of an affair that spread after the future king was spotted partying with a Mexican socialite in Madrid. Genevieve Casanova was forced to deny what she called malicious rumors after photos emerged of her with the crown prince in the Spanish capital, where Spanish magazine Lecturas reported that the two had dinner together and watched flamenco dancing until 1 a.m. Maria kept quiet about her husband's dinner with the socialite, and the royal couple has shown unity in a number of public appearances. However, rumors are growing that Queen Margrethe's decision to abdicate may have been an attempt to keep her wife Frederik, with whom she has lived for 19 years, with her. Princess Mary, who in a few days would become the first Australian-born queen, won over the Danish public with her devotion to royal duty and fluency in the language. She and Frederik have 4 children in common, and their eldest son Christian will assume the role of his father's crown prince on January 14, when Margrethe abdicates. Mary and Frederik's relationship is often referred to as a real-life fairy tale. Then Mary Donaldson, the crown princess, was 28 when she met her future husband at the Slip-In in Sydney 23 years ago. After meeting at the pub, 32-year-old Frederik, who was in Australia to support the Danish sailing team at the 2000 Olympics, asked Mary for her phone number and a romance began between them. "The first time we met, we shook hands. I didn't know he was the Prince of Denmark. Half an hour later, someone came up to me and said, 'Do you know who these people are?'" Mary said in an interview about meeting the heir to the Danish throne. The two maintained a long-distance relationship for a year, with Frederik making secret trips down under before Mary moved to Denmark to study Danish at Copenhagen Studiesskolen in 2001. In early 2003, Frederik's mother, Queen Margrethe, publicly acknowledged their relationship, and the couple announced their engagement at Amalienborg Castle later that year on October 8. In between raising children and appearances at diplomatic events, Mary has worked tirelessly to prove her commitment to philanthropy, becoming patron of more than 25 international organizations since her marriage to Frederik in 2004. Patron of the World Health Organization's Regional Office for Europe and the United Nations Population Fund, where she supports their work to improve maternal health in more than 150 developing countries. In 2007, the princess founded the Maria Foundation, a charitable organization aimed at eradicating domestic violence, bullying, and loneliness. Crown Princess Mary will become Queen of Denmark in a few days as Queen Margrethe officially abdicates and leaves the throne to her son, Crown Prince Frederik. Margrethe confirmed the news with a shocking statement on New Year's Eve after 52 years on the Danish throne. She said, "I have decided that now is the right time. 52 years after succeeding my beloved father, I will step down as Queen of Denmark. I leave the throne to my son, Crown Prince Frederik."